What's good, Bit Rushers? It's Kyler, and today we're going to be going over an under the radar gem connected to the Darwinia network, Katon. If that sounds good to you, stick around, but first, you know what to do. Follow me on all my social media. If you want, join the Telegram group. Sub to the channel, bell to be notified on future content. Here we go. Also, just like to mention that I did launch a store, merch shop. You can find that linked in the description. And if you want, it is teespring.com/stores/bit-rush-crypto. I got a mask, a mug, a hoodie, and a t-shirt. And the hoodie, if we check it out here, it's pretty cool. I put on the back here, it says bullish. So it's a pretty sweet hoodie. This one doesn't have like my name on it or anything at all, so it's just the bull and bullish. That's kind of cool. I thought that was cool. It can be used by people who don't know, even what my channel is if they find this on Teespring. So pretty sweet. Then obviously I do have the one with my logo if you do want to rep up. It does say BitRush Crypto, and again the mug. And I'm doing a 10% discount, so you can use code RUSH2020 to get 10% off any one of these items now through December 31st. I'm also doing a NFT drop. If you guys didn't watch that, I live streamed it yesterday, and I'm going to be giving away some more NFTs and some more coins this Friday, so leave your Ethereum address in the comments below on this video and any video until Friday. This week we're going to be giving away some Uniswap's token UNI. That sounds good. Make sure you leave your comments there. So getting into Katon real quick, I want to just check it on CoinGecko for you guys. So it's called Darwinia Commitment Token. And currently, do we have a market cap here? Nope, doesn't currently have a market cap. And so it's not ranked yet or anything like that. We are trading at 88.58. And if we look at the chart overall, let me just go to the 1 year. You can see it came out the gate pretty strong. When I first found out about this token, it was already pretty high, and so I was waiting. I thought this was pretty high for a token like this, 300-400 right out of the gate. But you never know with some of these tokens. Depends on supply. Waited a little bit, and I did buy mine just recently here. Now it's starting to pump. I wish I had actually got it. I didn't realize that it dropped this low. It kind of dropped off my radar. As I mentioned in the intro of this video, it's an off the radar coin. Wish it was on my radar back here around 40-50, but I did pick some up around $88. Okay, so what is Katon? The Darwinia Commitment Token. And if you guys aren't familiar, the Darwinia Network token is called Ring. And I have several videos on that, probably be linked in the description. So let's just go over this Medium article. Katon is essentially a derivative token of Ring, which encourages long-term lock and commitment. Ring staking participants can lock Ring for 3 to 36 months and get Katon as rewards, compensating for the liquidity loss. And it has all the stuff here if you want to hook it up with MetaMask or anything like that. Or hook it up to Uniswap. Let's see. The initial supply of Katon is 0. It can only be attained by locking Ring. There is no other distribution channel. Katon can be traded and transferred. So this is very important. The only way that it's created is by staking your Ring. Okay. So Darwinia now has 2 tokens, Ring and Katon. The primary secondary relationship, Ring is a native token and Katon is a symbol of the tokenized commitment. Let's see. What else is important here? I just want to read for you guys. Let's see what's next. So Katon is a certificate of long-term commitment, which is regarded as a long-term interest binding. So governance is one of the significant user cases. After the Darwinia cross-chain token bridge gets launched, especially after the cross-chain function is available for the FTs or NFTs, these tokens need to be registered on the bridge to allow ordinary users to transfer the assets. projects and decentralized apps are expected to register with Kton. Notice regarding whether it needs to be renewed every year, not determined yet. And the paid Kton will automatically be burned by the contract. The current design principle is mainly for distinguishing the positioning of Ring and Kton. How the details, specific details, may get revised. So in Darwinia Network, Ring and Kton can both be bonded for staking, plus Kton is generated by locking Ring when staking. Thus, the whole staking system is more complicated than the general staking, illustrated by the following diagram. So I'm going to explain it to you guys like this because all that is pretty confusing. If you guys are familiar with locking up liquidity on Uniswap, you put your coins into Uniswap and you're basically staking them or providing liquidity, and it gives you back an LP token. You can then take those LP tokens and stake them on some websites or some coins that then give you additional coins for staking your LP tokens. So that's kind of how this works. As Kton is basically like the LP token. You stake your Ring and you earn back Kton in return. However, you don't get it instantly. So with an LP token, as soon as you stake, you get that token to represent your stake and you can get it back. With Kton, that's not how it works. You're going to earn this. The longer you're staking for, the more Kton you're going to earn. Then you can lock those Kton and continue to earn on those. So it's very similar to the principle of staking an LP token. However, they're not instant. They actually have to be earned. That's basically my analysis of the thing, but you could see, unstaking takes 14 days, and, there's a little bit more to it as far as the technicals. I'll make another video as soon as this goes live. Currently, you cannot do this. It just got released, kind of. What's the date of this article? Let me just see. Oh, this is older, but they're just about to launch the actual staking, so you can see here, let's see, this game, there's a game, so very similar to kind of like Sand in the World, the way it is, you can buy a piece of land and things like that, the Darwinia land, and if you're in this game, this is the only way that you can do it currently, is to go in here and stake it. I tried to do it a little bit and mess with it, but I wasn't going to get involved in the game, and some of the stuff is pretty pricey, so to get involved, to stake and not, if you don't actually want to be part of the game, didn't seem like a great decision to me. But if you guys want to do that, go ahead, do your own due diligence, always do your own research, never invest more than you can afford to lose, all that good stuff. Right now you can get it on Uniswap, so that's how I got mine. I just went to Uniswap and I traded out some Ether for it. And here you go, they got, the algorithm for how much you're going to earn back if you guys want to check that. Basically, we're waiting right now, and so Darwinia Network, this is on their roadmap, so they should start staking here in Q1. So if you guys want, that's why the price is going up. You can see, let's go back to like the 14-day. So they released this news somewhere in here that, it's going to be out soon. They're going to start allowing the staking and all that good stuff. So let me see if I can actually find that. Let's see if we can find Darwinia. I should have been a little more prepared for you guys and had this written down ahead of time. I like to do a little bit of more freestyle with these things and just go through and read it and talk about what's on my mind. So yeah, they're going to have an NFT marketplace. We already kind of mentioned that. So this is going to be a pretty sweet thing. And if you guys aren't familiar with Darwinia, again, this is a Polkadot chain coin. So one of the reasons why I like this project is it is a Polkadot. It connects to Polkadot. It's a parachain, I believe it's called. And where's their roadmap? Yep, right here. So 2020 Q3, Darwinia mainnet launches. And then the ecological applications are Q3 and 4. So we are right here. It says on the time map. So I'm not sure what's going on, if they just didn't move the graphic or whatever. But we should be launching anytime soon. We only have a few more days left. Let's see, it's the 6th, so we have about 25 days left of Q4 in 2020. So if they're going to stick to their roadmap, this should be coming out soon, guys. And please do check out their website and all of the collabs they have. Um, you know, I'm probably going to do another video actually on just Darwinia, the main network token ring. But for right now, I wanted to just show you guys this one because I think it's a steal right now at 88 personally. Again, not financial advice. Do your own due diligence. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. However, personally, I think as soon as mainnet launches and the Katon staking goes live without having to be part of that game, that the value of this token is just going to go through the roof, because the only way you can get it is by staking Ring or by trading for someone who's already staked it. Okay, so the value it's just like Bitcoin essentially, that there's such a small amount that as soon as the people that have a lot of it stop selling it or they run out, they've made their money and they've sold it out for the price they want to sell it out, then it's all supply and demand. If there's no supply and there's a lot of demand, the price is just going to go through the roof, right? So even if it went back to 400 from 80, let's see, what is that? I think that's 5x. Yeah, 5x, guys, sounds pretty good to me. It could go higher. Like I said, this is just the beginning of this one. Mainnet is just going to launch. There'll probably be a bunch of hype around it. I'm planning on holding it long term. This is a project that I am bullish on. I've had Ring since they first launched. Ring is actually one of the coins I made the highest gains on. Let's just take a look at that real quick too. Gains, here's my gains chart. So if you guys didn't know, I have a chart that I put all of my coins that I call out in the day I call them out, and then go through and find the highest price since I've called them out to show the maximum amount of gains. And if we come to the top, it's Ring. So I called Ring out at .0055, and the highest price has been 18 cents since, which is a total of 3,172% total potential gain you could have got on that if you had bought in when I first bought in. So yeah, I really like Ring, guys. And as you see, I just added Katon to the list at 87, and it's already gone up to 88. So we can go ahead and add that one here. And we can add our equation and just upgrade it to row 40. Make that a percentage, and already 1.15% gain, guys. Pretty good, pretty healthy gains. And I'm just going to restack that. There we go. So after only a day, Katon is already not my lowest earner. So here we go, guys. I'm serious about this one. This is a pick that's been an under the radar gem. Not a lot of people talking about it. For me personally, I think that's when you want to get in on a coin, is before there's a lot of hype, before the YouTubers get on it. And I know I'm getting on it now, but I'm not super popular. I only have like 2,500 subs, so don't expect this thing to blow up because I mention it. Still super under the radar. If you guys want, do your own due diligence and decide what you want to do on it. I hope you did enjoy this content today. If you did, please do smash the thumbs up. Share this video with any friends or family you think may also want to learn about the Darwinia commitment token Katon. Sub to the channel, click the bell to be notified on all future content that I launch. Happy crypto, let's get those coins.